Ladies and gentlemen, fala galera, mais uma gameplay. Se liga nesse jogo agora, cara. Essa gameplay vai ser de Metro Exodus. Acho que é assim que fala, né? Metro Exodus, sei lá, Metro. Cara, novo jogo, vamos lá. Eu tava jogando um pouquinho aqui pra gente ver como é que é. Vamos criar um novo espaço normal. E bora lá.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Que doideira, hein?
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home.
Isso mesmo, Metro.
After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Olha os bichão. Olha os lobisomens, cara.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
Gente, esse jogo é um dos mais bonitos em gráfico.
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Nossa, é tudo destruído, cara. E neve pra todo lado. Caralho, tem uns bichos que voam ainda. A radiação, né, mano? Mudou tudo. Deu mutação nos bichos. Que não é muito difícil acontecer, né? Na vida real. Acabar tudo numa bomba só. E o que sobrar vive debaixo da terra. Opa. Olha os níveis de radiação, barulho. Não tô vendo nada. Olha, começamos. F a lanterna. Eu joguei já o L, a gente liga esse isqueiro. Tem umas aranhas, mano, que desce, ó. Enche o saco. Cara, mas eu joguei muito pouco. Olha as aranhas aqui, ó. Tem aqui. O resto, cara. Ó, tem uma parada escrita aqui. Acho que nada demais. Cara, eu coloquei o gráfico bem alto, não sei se vai rolar não. Esse jogo você personaliza todas as armas também, ó. Se liga. Você vai achando, você vai... O que você for achando, você vai colocando, cara. Porque debaixo da terra já era tudo, né? Eu tenho que apertar aqui. Ó, o controle abaixo. Ai, atirei sem querer. Caraca, o cara não sobe. Aranha em mim, cara. Eita porra. Quando eu vou mirar, ele tira sozinho. Cara, quem tá gritando? Será que tem aqui no fundo? Aqui no fundo não vim. Desse lado eu não tinha vindo também. Ai, que susto, mano. Tem outro aqui, pulando, não. Calma. Tem mais bicho aqui, velho. Barulho é isso, mano. Vai. Ai, que susto, hein?
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told
I got it. Open up. Go.
Eu tô mal, hein, pelo jeito.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. You're gonna do too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left across the square.
Demir Duke. Esse é o nome desse cara.
Do you think the colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom. Ixi, perdi sangue pra caramba. Ixi, que isso, cara?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
Filho do coronel, hein?
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
Ih, sogrão é foda, pai.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Tá bom. Vamos lá. Nada pra mim aqui. O que ele tem com luz, cara? Nascido em 2009, cara. Tipo sanguíneo. Caída de mostra de radiação. Forte brava, dose. Tarará. Que da hora.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Huh? Well, sadly, it's their job. Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Ele apaga as luzes, ó. Não sei porquê, cara. Bom, deixa eu ver o que tem pra cá, gente. Vamos explorar. Só tem luz pra apagar, né? Pelo jeito, e acender.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
We'll be lucky if we make it
É, por isso que ele tá
No antibiotics,
subindo lá
no
então.
suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will you do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like us?
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
A musiquinha.
how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Uma semana depois. Morreu.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Caramba.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Tem pra trocar de filtro.
Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all
Os gráficos
these
são bonitos
rooms?
mesmo, cara.
See all the destruction.
A mira
And
tá
Moscow
grande, né?
had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Claro que eu vou explorar um pouco, né? Não tem nada aqui, só.
I had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Ah, tá atirando em quem?
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who?
Essa mira é gostosinha, cara.
A flat with a kitchen
Acho que é a mira da
and a
lente, então.
shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
Não é, quase caiu tudo, né?
Well, I'd say we're out of the
Yeah, okay.
woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Caramba, a arma não carrega de jeito nenhum, cara. Tá tudo bem, tá?
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter.
Tô colocando respirador. Não sei nem quantos eu tenho. Ai, caramba, o cara anda muito rápido. Vai, filha, vambora, vambora. Cadê você? Pô, tá descendo ainda. Tinha que ter alguma coisa aqui fora, pô. Nossa, tanto de bicho.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why.
Dá pra vir por baixo, eu acho. Não, filho, não vai não, não vai não.
We sure gave them hell.
F8 para usar o menu para ativar a fotografia. Ah, F8 câmera. Vai dar uma desfocada. Acho que deve ser isso. Ah, que louco, mano. Você tá maluco.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
Tá bom, então vai. Agora eu.
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Now
Vamos
that's
parar
what
daqui,
I
ó.
call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Vou limpar a máscara.
What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Draco. Vamos, filho.
Look, it's our guys for the order.
Ai.
Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Come on, get inside!
Ixi, Maria.
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes.
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God.
You don't
These
know for
people,
being
they're
there.
Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours, anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You
Os
mean
caras
there's
capturou a
life
gente, pô.
outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but
Tava achando que era da patrulha dele.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
Os caras que saem sem máscara. Ele vai matar mesmo.
Fool, you could have lived. Let's go.
Tá tomando tiro. Nossa, cadê minha mochila? Eu peguei. Vambora pra cá, né? Só tem morto, cara. Olha isso, cara. Olha os pés. Roubou alguma coisa ali. Aqui a gente usa aqui kit médico. Rastejar. Tá vermelho. Apaga a luz. Ó, os gráficos é bonito, cara. Eu coloquei na última resolução, não sei se tá... Vou dar umas travadas aí. Mas acho que dá pra deixar mais bonito ainda, cara. Tô escutando gente falar. Em cima de mim, ó. Tem aqui... Ali acho que...
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Your mech. Quem que é your mech?
How can they? What can I do? Method? Watchman! human. How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Então tá bom, bora.
Let's go. Don't rush this. We've both done for. Wait. Better not walk into the light. Looks like they
Será que eu tenho que ir agachado?
the generator, Sergeant. Stay close to the wall.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak. So you can use your head after all. Yermak,
Yes,
is that
sir.
you?
Got me already.
Come here and help me fix this. Come on, come on. Fix this.
Tem que ir devagarzinho, pô. Sair correndo. Tá aí. Tem um cara ali em cima. Um cara subindo.
You'll have to take him down. And do it quietly.
Precisa derrubar alguém. Esse maluco aí.
What's with that mumbling?
I'm just talking to myself. Wait. Turn that light off.
Ah.
Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some.
Vou ter que jogar.
Now throw it. Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, anyway. For the moment, I will, of course, do it again, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess. Who the fuck are you?
Agora o pai tá de armado. O pai tá armado agora, hein?
Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet.
Olha. Mata ele.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone.
Eu quero pegar essa arma do chão, cara.
From hearing us.
Olha aí como é que é.
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom?
Eu não. O que eles falaram?
You were right all along. Do you see?
Isso é lógico.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Por quê?
Because the war is still going on. And you behave like fucking kids!
Mata o cara, rapaz. Apareceu um negócio aqui. Ali. Em resposta à aquisição, posso informar que o número de colaboradores no perímetro externo dessa estação de interferência radioativa é, segundo levantamento, de 4.000 pessoas. 4.780 pessoas, nas quais são agentes de guarda necessitando meios suplementares. Entendi. Cadê minha arma?
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there.
Ah, se fuder, cadê minha...
Get out before they recover. Get ready, people. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Dá pra gente ir sorrateiramente. Eu peguei. Peguei bala. Caralho.
It's on, cover you! Got one! One down. One more down.
Caramba.
One down. One more down.
Esse jogo é muito real, cara. Tem 2 balas.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
O cara ali.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
pegar muita bala. Onde eu tenho que ir? Podia ter vindo quietinho, né? Mas não. Vou meter bala em todo mundo pra morrer. Vamos. Nossa, eu não tenho arma dessa. Todo descabulador. Pera aí, memorando. Putz, é muita coisa pra ler, né? Ah, não vou ler não, cara. Sinto muito. A gente apaga as luzes, a gente abre. Pô, já tá no máximo isso aqui? Cara, o que a gente faz aqui? Aqui pra que te mete. Peguei bastante bala agora. Esse arminha é melhor. Vou trocar. Não, filho da puta. Parada ali. Não tem mais nada aqui. Tem uma porta aqui, ó. Não se esqueça de ficar de olho no seu indicador de luz. Fazer uns caras.
I see the enemy!
I noticed you covering.
There you go!
Pera. Ah, ele trava em tudo, cara. Boa, time. O que é isso? Uma balita. Cara, talvez não seja por aqui. O F desliga a lanterna, né? Essa arma é muito ruim, cara.
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about that first. Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Ai. E agora? Caramba, o cara meteu bala em mim. Qual foi ela?
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Alert! All groups to the hangar! I see him!
Cadê? Carrega primeiro.
That was intense.
Eu tô tenso.
Are you okay?
Vambora. Cara, quase atirei nela.
More guards, get them.
Eu tô sem bala. Eu tô sem bala.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to run the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
Ai, vai. Vambora daí. Baixa.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer... What do you mean, shoot these two? Don't you dare give me limp, soldier. The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, it will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line.
No shit,
the Watchers won't let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from
one of
other
his
cities
force.
dead! All of
Everyone
them!
shut up.
Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related
It's
to
not my call,
this
and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll
Yakubchak.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
É. Sogrão tá foda.
While
Bichão
you
é
were
bravo.
getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye.
Caralho, velho.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
Foi isso, cara.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. German, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch the thing, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebars.
Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here.
Nossa.
Artyom will do it.
Ah, eu. Eu não.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the call, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train?
Caralho, que louco, mano.
No, I'm
Olha
the
isso.
only one after you've been spot and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man?
Vi a hora certa de ir, eu
You
acho.
want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Consegui. Barulho estranho, cara. Mais um livro aqui. Remessa. Parece ser coronel aí, tá.
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready. We have a head in. There you go. Slow it down. What the brake! Hit the brake! Motherfucker! Now you got it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Next quick cheese out of the thing! Fire it well! Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Chega nas coisas, calma, gente. Caramba. Atira. Não tem ninguém aqui não, né? Eu tava sem bala.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not
Place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
E agora? Pega, pega, pega.
Hold on!
Vai embora, vai embora. Nossa, que louco, mano. Olha isso. Caraca,
Oh my
velho.
God, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay.
Salvei o mundo, hein? Você tá maluco. E não consegui uma vez de boa. Só meteram bala todo mundo.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters.
Moscou para
The thing
conferir.
is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy.
Engraçado como todos são.
Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress.
Vamos passar. Vamos passar.
face.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything. Wait a moment, what was that?
From the Ark project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone's still loyal to the cause.
Listen, everyone.
Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat.
Where was that number supposed to...
Rally point location is code 1811-79.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ.
Ah não, ele fala pra cacete, hein?
Leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh,
Come on!
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trick
To the Aurora!
Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Aye.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Você pode prosseguir com sua jornada ou continuar explorando o trem.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Eu escolhi para...
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
A gente tá dando mais de 1 hora de vídeo já. Deixa o like aí, esse jogo é foda pra caramba. Eu vou voltar a jogar ele, cara. Não tem como, esse jogo é muito louco, mano. Eu tenho que zerar ele. Demorou? Deixa o like aí, já se inscreve também. Ninguém tá inscrito aí que tá assistindo os vídeos, então já deixa o like e já se inscreve. Demorou? E logo mais tem mais de Metro. Cara, esse jogo é muito bonito, mano. Tá maluco.